Hello, good people. How are you? Thanks so much for joining me. It's Wednesday. I'm walking and talking again. It's my spin day also. So I'm on a little bit earlier than normal to get the steps in, hold myself accountable while you come and watch and hold me accountable. Like, girl, thank goodness you're out there doing it like you said you were going to. Uh. Thank you, thank you. Another day above ground is a good day. Good morning, Joshua Gabriel. How are you? It's my spin day, so I may or may not be able to get in 30 minutes because I want to get, after I get done with the workout, go and do what I need to do. But nonetheless, woo, woo, woo. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks so much, Joshua. Are you going live today, Joshua? If it's 3 or after, I'll probably be here for it. Oh, later at noon, workout live stream. I got an appointment at 1, and I know I'm still going to be out in the streets, so I may miss it. I'll just catch the replay. Ooh. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Whoa. Like the title says, I'm just going to be doing some chit chat about a few things that came to my brain, and I wrote down some notes for the other chit chat, like news stuff, etc. But yeah, how are things going in your life? I hear it's snowing there. That was one of the items I had for my after chit chat. How much snow did you all get? Yes, I'm going to catch the replay. Yes. Ooh. Oh. Excuse me. I know you're probably going from me to Miss B and fam and all that good stuff. And that's great because that is what I do also. Support everyone. That's a good thing. Focus, Wanda. As always, I'm a little sleepy. So anyway, one of the things that I had on my brain, I was going to entitle the Live Wealth Wednesday, and I just decided against that. But the things that I had on my brain, I probably should have, but the things that I had on my brain with regards to Wealth Wednesday was not so much about money, how to make money, etc. that way. It's chilly outside today. Yes, it was yesterday. Flurries, a lot of flurries. But it stopped, I guess, yesterday evening. Okay, good. So, like I said, I was going to entitle Wealth Wednesday, but I do want to speak with regards to Wealth Wednesday. Not so much about money, making money, how to keep the money, that type of thing, but just Wealth Wednesday. How are you being of value? That's the wealth part. How are you being of value to others? And of course, if you have children, you're going to teach them how, you're going to role model how you're being of value to your husband and how you're being of value to your children, to where they can understand that you are being of value. When they're 4 or 5, they see you cooking, they see you help them with the bath, they see you cleaning the kitchen, making sure things are nice. They see you, if your kid goes to daycare or preschool, they see you making their lunch, etc., something another like that, making sure they get in the car, getting the seatbelt. Just how are you being of value? And that will be the wealth part to Wealthy Wednesday, if I entitled it that. How are you being of value to someone else? Even if it's not someone that you know, just a regular Joe Blow on the street. How are you being of value? Or how can you be of value? Just saying a kind word, smiling. You never know how far that goes with someone who may have just heard some bad news about a family member or themselves, or just got fired from a job or laid off, or their plant closed or something. You just never know what people are going through, and you never know the power of a good word or the good word. So instead of Wealthy Wednesday, I'll just do some random chit chat. But that was on my brain and heart because I was going to entitle the thing Wealthy Wednesday. But I'll just say, okay, how can you, me, the next person, be of value, which will be the wealth that you would bring to someone else, not by giving them money or anything like that, but just being yourself, being kind, being nice, a good word, doing a good deed, helping a friend, a roommate, a cousin, someone that you know that needs help. And even if it's someone that you know that don't need help, just saying, hey, do you need help with something? Like a mother in the store and she got maybe 2 or 3 kids or something. Say, hey, do you need help with something? Can I help you do this? Can I help you reach for a particular cereal or something? Just how are you, me, next person being of value or wealth to someone else? That is what I was going to talk about. If I entitle this, probably going to be a short live, Wealthy Wednesday. And those things really matter. Like I said, you never know what your words and your actions are doing. Just like here on YouTube, the people that are exercising, they're definitely motivating me to want to get up and come here and do this also too. Yes, I'm motivating and inspiring myself. Like, hey girl, hey Wanda, self-talk is good. Hey Wanda, you know you need to get up because you gotta, health is wealth. You gotta work on the body, make sure that you're not dependent on medications, things are working properly. You're doing all the things you need to do to make sure that things are working properly, like getting them checked. Like I always say I say it enough in my videos about women and the men too, making sure that we get the head to toe check of things that we need to, all the things annually and all the things that they be in the medical community, just in general. So you need to do like a colonoscopy when you get 50 and then every 10 years after that. Or if you got something going on there, then what your doctor says. And the ladies, the other stuff that used to be every year and may have stretched out a little bit in that area. Yeah, so you got to do the things that are helpful to you, beneficial to you, so that you can be of value to others. And of course, it would need to start out, not my opinion, in the home with your parents and then your siblings. And like I was saying earlier, hello, Mercy, how are you? Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Whew. Like being of value when your kid is at an age where they're able to understand that some of the things that you as the mom and the dad are doing in the home is of value to them. That is a great thing. And then as you're with your kid and you're teaching your kid morals, values, and principles, you're role modeling, like I was saying earlier, how to be of value to others. You're teaching your kid how to be of value to others. And of course, it's a two-way street, just like the respect and all and the other things. But yeah, how to be of value to others. I know that isn't the title of my thing. The title of my thing is just random chit chat, which is going to happen after this. But I did have Wealth Wednesday on my brain, but not with regards to money like I normally do, budgeting and stuff. Yeah, so we can be of value in a lot of different ways. And on YouTube, just YouTube itself, depending on what you're looking for, because they have the crazy also into out here on YouTube, but there is a lot of value in YouTube if you're going there to learn about money or finances. If you're going there to learn possibly how to knit or crochet, or you're watching other people on YouTube about their money, knitting, crocheting, prepping, canning, just saving money in general, generational wealth, life insurance, any and everything regarding money you can find on YouTube, etc. So yeah, being of value. Ooh, and now like I said, it's going to be a short live this morning, but nonetheless, it's my spend day, Mercy, so I'm going to be out there spending. I was at your live this morning, I guess it was, when I couldn't sleep. I'm always sleep deprived. When I couldn't sleep, I wake up and I go to YouTube and try to watch a few videos if people are live, then I'll go to their live and just keep the tab open and all that good stuff. So now I'm just doing the random chit chat. That was the Wealth Wednesday, which is not the title of this thing, but just be of value. Just be of value to yourself by taking care of yourself. One needs to value themselves, just like one needs to respect themselves. You have to learn these things. People have to, or parents have to teach you these things and role model these things so that you can see it. The good and the bad of respect. So now it's just chit chat. So who was it? NBC, I saw a little report about the New England states getting all the snow and power outages, etc. up there. And it was, I wrote it down because I know I was going to remember. But Massachusetts, a place called Worcester County, got a lot of snow. And there was like, I think more than 250,000 people without electricity. The number could be higher now or lower, etc. But yeah, and Joshua, I know he said yesterday it was snowing, and today he said that there's a lot of flurries yesterday, but by the evening it had settled down. But who knows what today will bring. Good morning, OG Brand. How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Over there seeing on your channel the last video that I saw. How are things with you? How are things? It's going to be a short live this morning because today is my spin day, and I got a few things to do today besides just going shopping. I'm going to do some self-care. I have a self-care appointment. I'm going to get the girls checked out. Mercy know what I'm talking about. Maybe the guys too, but who knows? Shay Love, hi, how are you? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. It's going to be a short live, folks. And it was just random chat, but I did talk about something else before about being of value to yourself. I was going to entitle it Wealth Wednesday, not with regards to money or finances, how to make money, invest and all this other stuff, but just being of value to yourself. How can you be of value to yourself, for one, and then of value to others? Just a good word, a kind word, hello, a smile, asking someone if they need help, that type of thing, being of value. And your parents should be your first role models of someone being of value. Being of value. And the example that I use, like your child, once they get to a certain age, maybe 4 or 5, and they can see the things that the mom is doing, making them lunches, making sure they have dinner, making sure their clothing is washed, all those other things that she would do in the home, making sure when they get in the car that they're in the seatbelt properly, all that good stuff. And they may not know it as value, but you're talking and constantly communicating with them, and you're telling them, hey, these are the things that I do because I love you. And I value you, just as obviously being the child, but as a human also. So that was that little bit. But it was just, I'm random chatting now. Thank you so much, Shay Love, for being here. I do appreciate it. OG Brand, Mercy, and Joshua Gabriel, I do appreciate it. A very short live. I'll probably end in about 7 minutes so I can get it together and go do these things on my spin day. Woohoo. What else did I read? My chit chat thing. Oh, yeah, I read the other day, this was yesterday, that a Tyson's food plant in Arkansas, I think it was Van Buren, Arkansas, was closing, and they're closing the 12th of May this year, and that 969 people are going to be out of a job. And part of the story that I read yesterday said that, they're doing all the things that they are supposed to do when they're closing a plant in an area where people are affected. It probably wouldn't matter the amount, but since it is a large amount, as some people's standards in, you can't have, it's going to probably wreak a little bit havoc on this particular place in Arkansas, that 969 people will be out of a job. And I'm sure some will find employment elsewhere, all that good stuff, but you don't want a large number of people coming asking for a lot of social services at one time. Not saying that that is going to be the case, but one never knows. These were the jobs that these people had and depended on. And I don't know how far in advance Tyson advised them that, hey, the job is going away in May 2023. If they had a year's notice, but it's just a lot. Like, okay, am I supposed to go and find a job at the 6-month mark? And it's just a lot. It's just a lot. So I hope that they find a job. It's really interesting. And in the story that I read yesterday, they had another little blue a little blue thing that was, and then I highlighted on it, and it was saying that some Tyson, I think it is a facility that contracted out with Tyson's where they had underage children working in there. And this is like the second time that I've heard something with regards to underage children. I was watching The Hill, which is another independent news source that comes on, and they were talking about it also, and that these children were working in bad conditions and with harsh chemicals, etc. And these people, they're under 18, of course. And I'm thinking, are these American children that are in these places doing that? They didn't say what demographic, the race or ethnicity of these said children. I'm just wondering, are these American children that are in these plants working that are under 18? And why are their parents allowing this? And of course, I came up with the answer, no. Just me. I said, no. If it is, it's one or two. So here we are, folks. Here we are. I remember, oh my goodness, this has been many, many, many years ago, that two of my brothers, well, I only have three brothers, and the two older ones, they worked at a sawmill out there in Dinwiddie, Virginia, where I'm from. And all of a sudden, they just got laid off. And that was it. And they were replaced by Hispanics, point blank. The whole mill turned into, it was all Hispanics that was working there, besides the people that owned it, of course. So, and I'm talking many, many, many moons ago. So, yeah, that was interesting. When I saw that story yesterday, it brought me back to that. Like I said, this is just my opinion that, like, are these American kids that are in these plants working, just working there, and then they're working with these harsh chemicals? Interesting. I say no. Hello, Soraya. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Jeanette, how are you? Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Hello, I bring it every day. You caught me just in time. I bring it every day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. A year's notice. Yeah, I'm not sure with regards to the year's notice. Like if they did, then that would have been nice. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that they got a year's notice. And if they did, my thought of it was like, okay, am I supposed to work here? You know, as if I was the person, am I supposed to, just work another 6 months and then stop this job and go and try and find another job? And if I couldn't find another job, of course, I would continue with this job, but then I have to go back and reapply or just try and find a job while still working there. Because people can't do that. They can't interrupt their financial situation to do such things. It's just crazy. But yeah, I bring it every day. Hi. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. Hot Pepper Mike. Mike Chaotic Gardening. How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Waiting for that blue kale stew. But I don't eat pork, chicken, or beef anymore. Like I said, anymore. You can tell that at one time I did. But nonetheless, let's not go there. Yes. Thank you so much, Mike of Mike's Chaotic Gardening for being here. Thank you so much. JB's Heart of the Poet. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for being here, getting my steps in. I'm going to end the live probably in about 3 minutes because it's my spin day and I got to go and get this together after working out as always. Thank you so much for being here. Over 50 and fantabulous. I wouldn't know about the being over 50 part. Wink, wink. But nonetheless, over 50 and fantabulous. Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. You all go check out Shay Love. If you need a motivational boost every day, that's the place to go. Shay Love. She goes live when she can because she is a working mom and a wife and all that good stuff. And that is 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs in of itself, besides her regular job that pays her a salary, etc. Go check out Shay Love. If you need motivation, inspiration, that is the place to go. Always has a good word about self-improvement. and all the while keeping it with the Most High in mind. Check out Shayla. Check out Shayla. Ooh, Joshua Gabriel said he's going live today. If you're still here, Joshua, I know he goes from live to live. If you're still here, let the folks know what time you're going live. I think he said noon. Oh, might have been 11. I'm going to catch the replay as I'll be out. But Joshua Gabriel's going live doing exercise, running, push-ups, all that good stuff. Check out Joshua Gabriel. I Bring It Every Day is going live today. Oh, God, I want to say 1:15, but it's probably 1:30. And Watch It Be 2. But check her out, her knitting group. They're going live today. That's I Bring It Every Day. Thank you so much for being here, Kelly. I Bring It Every Day. Thank you so much. JB's Heart of the Poor. Check him out. Bible reading and discussion over there. Go check out JB's Heart of the Poet. Check him out. Woo. Then he comes on. For me, it's 11 o'clock. He might be in a different time zone. Not quite sure. But yes. JB's Heart of the Poor. Check him out. Woo. Over 50 and Fantabulous. Do you have a YouTube channel if you're able to answer so that I can know? I'm going to write down I'm going to write it down. You're welcome. I Bring It Every Day. Because I don't think I've ever been to your YouTube channel if you have one. Who knows? I may be subscribed. Thank you so much. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Go over there. At some point, he's going to be making blue kale stew. Hopefully, I told him no worries. I asked if he was going to do that when I watched one of his videos. So I told him no worries. I know people got jobs and things to do, but he's going to try to accommodate. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. He's doing just that, gardening. And he did a video where his wife bought him a whole lot of seeds from the Dollar Tree, dollar store, etc. So that's Mike's Chaotic Gardening. He's doing gardening in his home with the aero gardens, maybe a little hydroponic stuff going on. I don't know, but I'm going to find out soon because I'm going to start planting my own food. That's Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Go check him out. Oh, you're welcome. And what time zone are you in, JB? And let us know. Oh, I guess if you are a family member to someone, then if they do put like upcoming, and it counts, so it does not like a countdown, but like an upcoming time, it'll have your time zone on it. Because Miss Patty or Patty Southern Kitchen More, she goes live at 7:30 Central Standard Time. It shows up for me at 8 Eastern Standard Time, which is time zone that I am in. So yeah, you're welcome. Soraya Jeanette, someone that I just watched one video of yesterday. So she has a YouTube channel. Go check her out. She's from Pakistan or Pakistan, however you want to pronounce it. Go check her out. I just joined that. So JB's Heart of the Poet is 10 Central Standard Time, which will be 11 Eastern Standard Time for me. Thank you so much for that. That is very helpful. So you and Miss Patty, same thing. OG Brand, go check out his channel. I caught him well, I saw the video yesterday. Oh, he's over there singing and carrying on. And he is an Indianapolis Colts fan. Where is Let's Talk About It with Anita when you need her? I know you both were in the live yesterday. I didn't want to go all off into that because that was a great time I had the first time. That was some good stuff. Yes, OG Brand, go check out his channel. Thank you so much. Mercy, go check her out. She's over there in Kenya. She does a lot of lives. Go check out Mercy. You see her information there. I don't want to butcher her other two names. Mercy. I'll check her out. Yes, thank you all so much for being here. Like I said, I'm going to end this live so I can go get it together. And JB's Heart of the Poet is going live today, 10 Central Standard Time, 11 Eastern Standard Time. You all can go check him out, JB's Heart of the Poet. And I Bring It Every Day is going live today with her knitting group at 1:15. But if you're already a family member, you'll see the notification. And I don't know if the Shay Love is going live or not. I know she not too much of a morning person unless her schedule has changed. So, but just go to her channel, check her out, click on one of her videos. Who doesn't need motivation every day? Click on one of her videos, hit the like button, listen. And if you're so inclined, become a family member. Shay Love. Go check her out. And sometimes people, they don't have any set schedule. They just do pop-ups or what they just do a pop-up live, or pop-up broadcast or what have you. And that's great. And I don't have a set time that I come in here either. In my brain, I try to have it at a particular time. But if I set a schedule, it probably wouldn't go too well for me, even though I love schedules and all that good stuff. But for this, no. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Oh, good morning, Yvette Miner. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yvette Miner doesn't have a YouTube channel yet, but she is a supporter. And I do appreciate your support, Yvette, throughout all this time that I've been walking and talking and, well, yeah, walking and talking. That's most of it, besides the budgeting stuff. And I can't wait for the weather to break so that I can get outside and actually walk outside. Thanks, Yvette. And as always, Yvette, don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. I'm going to get off this live and go get this together. But before that, I always go and see who's live and then just go to their channel, say hello, and leave the tab open. Just be in the background and get this together and go on about my day. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to, as always, be safe, be positive, stay hydrated. You need that. Watch your coins. Watch your coins. And be of value, be of wealth on this Wealth Wednesday, which is not the title of my thing, but be of value to someone, even if it's just hearing. Go to Shay Love so you can hear the good word and some motivation, or just saying hello, smiling, asking someone if they need help. Just be of value to yourself and someone else. I do appreciate your time this morning. I better stay on here 2 more minutes. That'll make 30 minutes, and then I can say, I held myself accountable for the 30 minutes. But thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. Also, I did a live yesterday of my cash stuffing of my personal cash envelopes and a savings challenge that I did. So you all can check that out. I think it's about 4 minutes. Yeah, because I like to be short and sweet and to the point. Not a lot of chit chat except for when I'm here. Just talking. Good morning, Miss Patty. How are you? How are you, Miss Patty? Thank you so much for being here. That's Miss Patty of Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. I'm getting ready to head out once it hits 30 minutes on this thing. Good morning, April Showers. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. I'm getting ready to end the live. I'm getting ready to end the live, folks. We'll go check out Miss Patty at Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. Are you walking today, Miss Patty? I don't know how the weather is down there. I know it was beyond. Oh, you may have things to do with the new grandkid and the other already here grandkid. Well, all of them are here, or the other grandkids. Not sure, because you mentioned that your schedule was going to be a little up and down, a little off compared to what you're normally used to. But go check out Miss Patty at Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. She is walking for her health Monday through Friday, 7:30 Central Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's Miss Patty of Patty's Southern Kitchen and More. And go check out April Showers. I was over there on her live yesterday after mine was done, and I went and did my stuff, and she was over there with I Bring It Every Day. Joined her on the panel. They were talking. And then she had another guest come on. That's April Showers. She does lives, and she's talking about any and everything on her lives, and she is a great supporter. When you go to her live, she is talking about other people's channel and saying and keeping people uplifted in their YouTube goals, etc. just pushing you on to keep going. The numbers will come. Do your thing. Do what works for you. All that good stuff. That's April Showers. Go check her out. I'm getting ready to end this live, folks. Let me see. Debbie Nixon, hi. How are you? How are you? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for dropping the links on you over there, Sweet Reed. That's Debbie Howard. I don't know. Too many Debbies. I'm getting it all mixed up. I think this is a different Debbie Nixon. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Do appreciate it. I'm getting ready to end the live. Let's see. I changed because it's so cold. Oh, the early it is. Okay. Let's see. Just arrived at work and you popped up. Have a blessed day, everyone. Debbie Nixon is saying, thank you so much for being here. Oh, you're walking at 8 this morning. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right. What am I doing? What am I saying? Okay. I changed because it was so cold. The earlier it is. I understand. Ooh. So go check out Miss Patty. She is going to be walking at 9 Eastern Standard Time. 8 her time. I am going to end this live, folks. Thank you all for being here. Hate to end with 8 people here, but I have to go and get it together and get out here. Hopefully someplace, the dollar store or Lowe's or someplace has some seeds. I can get some because I plan to do that. Probably to find out what zone I'm in, as I hear them say. Oh, she just changed it this morning. Miss Patty just changed it this morning. World Tours. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for being here, World Tours. A good place to go to connect and meet other family members. World Tours. That's World Tours. Go check out his channel. He does lives. And like I said, a great place to go to check out, to meet other family members. Oh, and I might have seen it might be someone else I'm thinking about. That's World Tours. Thank you so much. And yes, I'm going to end this live. Thank you all so much for being here. I do appreciate it. I got things to do on my spend day. Trust, I'm not going to spend too much money. I'm not going to spend too much money. Thank you all so much. I do appreciate it. Take care and be safe. Bye-bye. Have fun, everyone. Don't forget, I Bring It Every Day is going live about 1:15. You'll see it in the notifications if you're a family member. And JB's Heart of the Poet is going live 10 Central Standard, 11 Eastern Standard Time. And Joshua Gabriel is going live today also. Yes, stay hydrated, stay warm, be safe, be positive. Take care, everyone. Goodbye. And don't forget, if you haven't seen my cash stuffing video, my live, go check it out. It's only 4 minutes. Go check it out. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it.